Oh man, there's music everywhere, huh? Wow, a lot of people out here too. I'm just looking for somebody I can talk to about driver safety. What? We got somebody on a bike. I never really get a chance to talk to anybody with a bike. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Let's see what we're doing here. If he'll talk to me. Whoa. Sir. How you doing, sir?
Very good.
Wow. Nice bike. Very nice bike. Very nice bike. You mind if I ask what year this bike is?
2025.
Wow, beautiful bike. And
3 months old.
I'm sorry, what was that?
3 months old.
3 months old. Okay. I should definitely follow up with what's your name, sir?
My name is D.F.R.
All right, my name is Rob Thomas. I talk to a lot of people about driver safety. And I never got a chance to talk to anybody on a motorcycle. So this should definitely make for a nice discussion here. So I'd like to ask you, first of all, you know what? Before I even ask you anything, I want to tell you something. I go to a lot of car shows, and I talk to a lot of people who own all kinds of, different styles, different years, all kinds of cars. But I've never been to a motorcycle show. I would love to go to one of those. But for you to be the first person for me to talk to about driver safety and with a motorcycle, this excites me. So I gotta ask you, how long have you been riding?
3 months.
3 months. Wow.
No learning, no post bikes or no school. Wanted something since I was little.
Yes.
I saw a lot of the movies, biker boys and so on.
Yeah. Me too.
And I wanted to try it.
Okay.
I knew the clutch. The snap next to doing wheelies and all of that.
Yes.
So I just got this small beginner one.
Yes.
200 cc's automatic.
Wow. Nice bike. And since you've been riding for a couple of months, where did you go for your first ride?
I took it to my job in Livingston, New Jersey.
Livingston! Shout out to Livingston, New Jersey. Okay.
Worst ride ever.
Oh!
Took it on the highway. Bikes are, unless you get a powerful bike, 800 and 1,000 cc's.
Okay.
This is a 200 cc.
Okay.
So the bigger you are, the heavier you are,
the more wind.
the more weight it has to move. So basically,
Right.
a slim person, this bike would go about 100, 120.
Okay.
250.
Okay.
I'm only getting about 70 out of it.
Oh, wow. All right.
At the end, I'm good. I don't need to go any faster.
Okay.
59 years old. I don't need to be doing no 200 miles an hour leaning into the curb.
I got you.
So it's good. It's good for me.
Say less. Got you. So let me ask you this. You got your bike. You're riding in Livingston. You're checking it out, feeling it, getting a good feel for the bike.
No speed, no respect. Cars are shooting past me,
Oh.
cutting me off. The promised myself I'm going to get this back to the house.
Yes.
And it's city driving only.
Oh.
'Cause the highway has no respect. They're cutting you off. And one of the things about the city is, when there's a lot of traffic, and when you cut through the traffic,
Yes.
Some people that just activate a demon in them, and they cut you off. They open up the door. They do
What?
stupid stuff.
Listen,
They have no respect. So
I know it was bad, but when you said open up the door on you,
they do everything.
wow, I didn't know it was that
Swerve
bad.
to have you whatever. It's more dangerous, but unfortunately, I chose a hobby that will punish you dearly.
Got you.
You make a mistake,
Got you.
punish you dearly. I didn't make it, but I let my other roommate hold the bike. As you can see, I don't have the mirrors. He's lying up in the hospital.
Oh.
His shoulder blade and scratches all over.
Oh, both mirrors are gone. So as he was riding
Pick
this,
him up this week.
wow. As he was riding this with the mirrors on, during
I gotta mention one more thing.
yes.
He was intoxicated.
Oh.
So I have no mercy or whatever. At least he's around. He survived. He got his scratches, but no more now. He's gonna get a ride. No more of that.
Got you.
Then you get the responsibility if something happens to them.
Got you. So let me ask you, when you started riding more locally, what was the difference? Or was there no difference?
There is a difference because again, I have a truck too, and I can get places where the cars can't go.
Okay.
That's the beauty of it.
Okay.
But I've noticed the sad part about it is everybody's got scooters, and the scooters be blowing through red lights. My sons have scooters, and they try to keep up with me, and they're blowing through red lights, and I'm like, oh my God. In other words, it's equally dangerous.
Yeah.
Scooters, which is the stand-up scooters,
Yes.
and the bikes.
Yes.
Because again, it's one of those, you make a mistake, that punishment could be fatal or you could, be scarred for life.
Yes.
So, but again, it's one of those hobbies I wouldn't recommend it.
Got you.
Believe me, I wouldn't give this to my son.
Got you.
So I'd rather sell it than give it to somebody because I don't want to be responsible if anything happens.
I understand. But you know what? I have to ask you because I usually talk to people who drive cars. But now I have the opportunity to talk to someone who's riding a bike. Now, you've already shared with us a lot of the experiences that you've had on the bike on the highway. Terrible experiences because drivers are just getting worse and they have no respect, as you've mentioned earlier, for motorcycles. So those who are watching this and they're riding motorcycles, and someone who is actually thinking about getting a motorcycle, could you share with them one experience that was one of your most memorable, which would also give them a moment of pause, if that's the case?
Some people may not like this answer, but I'm going to give it to you in real. I live my life, and I know when I get on this bike, any day I can be called. I know some people don't like that, and that's like signs and whatever, but it's that much of a risk. You get on this bike, you can have clear intentions, just going right down to the park. But a car can cut you off. I wear my helmet. Before I wasn't wearing my helmet. But you can wear the helmet, you can wear everything. The bottom line is, you increase your risk, of an accident. And a lot of accidents can be fatal. Or, again, if I get injured, this is my money. I'm an independent contractor. my money, so I'm putting a lot at risk. And I also have a family. So to answer your question, bicycles, scooters, and even motorcycles, they all have a certain amount of risk. Of course, you increase the risk greatly or exponentially when you get a motorcycle. Basically, it's like gambling. Are you ready to lose? Whatever can you lose it? I know that's kind of, but this is the reality.
We got you. And we thank you because you gave us the absolute raw truth on what it's like to ride a motorcycle in these streets today. So
and that's Jersey City. New York, even worse.
Oh.
Because a lot of the other smaller bikes, like the mopeds, they're tweaking them to do wheelies. And they're riding them without helmets, and they're speeding, and everybody wants to race.
Yes.
So, again,
yes,
I'm at that age. I just want to be able to say, been there, did that.
Yes.
And I want to get rid of this soon.
Got you. Well, you know what? If you could say something to a young person, very short, very quick, in terms of driver safety, and if they say, you know what, I don't care, I want a motorcycle anyway, what would you say? Just something short to help them to appreciate the overall information about safety.
If your mind is made up and you want to get one, make sure you have on the helmet. Be careful, especially on the weekends when you have a lot of intoxicated drivers. And you have to think for yourself and for other people, because the other people, you don't know what they're on, what they're going through. I used to drive angry. Looking back at it, I was stupid. But again, you don't know that. But as a driver of a motorcycle, you have to basically anticipate all kinds of things.
Yes.
And
yes,
if you're in shape for the speed, I would say go to a track for that.
Right.
But not in the streets.
Okay. All right. And with that in mind, listen, I just want to ask that you continue to be safety conscious behind the wheel, the handlebars. Get your mirrors back. Please get your mirrors back. And thank you for your time. And I'm sure that anyone watching this they just got some very vital information. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man.
All right. Bye-bye. This is Rob Thomas, and I just want to say like and subscribe. If this was effective, comment, like, and subscribe. We appreciate you. Thank you, and we'll talk to you later.